Hey, this is Matt Nichols at MrMaple.com, and thank you so much for clicking on a Mr. Maple video here on YouTube. We greatly appreciate all of you liking, subscribing, and most importantly, sharing our videos with other gardeners. Today's topic is going to be a really fun tree. We're going to be talking about Acer Shirasawanum Bronze Age.
Hey, I'm Tim Nichols with MrMaple.com. We greatly appreciate you taking time to watch our videos. Please take a moment and like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any comments, post those in the comment section below. Definitely share all of our videos with some of your gardening friends. We really appreciate that. And as always, sign up for our weekly emails on MrMaple.com. We add 10 new fun, exciting trees every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Acer Shirasawanum Bronze Age is an exciting new cultivar that we're very pleased to be offering here at MrMaple.com. This is one that's going to go through some amazing color changes. This tree often starts out a very bold red. We're actually here on April 20th right now in western North Carolina, and you can see each of these trees, we'll do a close-up, but each of these trees have a bright yellow inside. So like the veining of the tree has a bright yellow complement to that bronzier, redder outside. Now as the summer goes on, they'll get more to a bronzish color. And what's really nice during that season are the new growth flushes. They'll have some bright pink to even salmon colored new growth flushes over top of this. Very reminiscent of a darker colored moonrise if you like that tree. This is going to have some bright flashes over top of this color palette, so something a little bit different, but amazing tree. Now it's going to change it up completely for the fall. This tree goes to one of the most electrifying yellows in the fall. So you're going to love this for every single season, from the red stages to the bronze stages. And the fall is just unrealistic. I mean, it goes from a red tree to a bright, bright yellow. You're going to love this tree in every single season.
Like Matt said, the colors on this are just outstanding. That bronze color with that sort of green, yellow-green hue eye to the center make this full moon maple so special and unique. I really like it because those leaves are a little more divided. This makes a nice upright tree, typically about 8 to 10 feet in 10 years. More of an upright, when it'll actually get about 8 to 10 foot wide as well. Such a fun tree, and a tree you're going to really love in your garden.
So Acer Shirasawanum Bronze Age is going to have so many great uses. Because of its size, shape, and texture, this is going to complement pretty much any Japanese maple you put it around. Shirasawanums are awesome to put around other trees because that full moon leaf is larger and rounder, so you're going to get a really good texture as opposed to other plants. I love to pair this personally with Moonrise because I think it makes a really good dark complement to Acer Shirasawanum Moonrise. Moonrise being the more yellow tree, this one being the more bronze. Both are going to have some really bright flashes over top of them. I think they make a really cool pairing near each other. Now, another interesting pairing would be something like Osakazuki for fall colors, because this is going to go to an electric yellow in the fall, where Osakazuki is going to go to one of the most brilliant reds. So it makes a great fall pairing for that. This is a tree you can pretty much put in any situation. It makes a great candidate for a focal point planting where you want some flash and some color. We like the flashy trees for sure, and this is no exception. This one's going to put a lot of pop there in the garden and just a lot of color going on. So it's going to look pretty good near anything you want. I do recommend a little late day shade for its best color. So if you can provide some later day shade for this one, you're going to hold that bronze color, that stage. You're going to get less greens earlier in the summer with a little late day shade. You're kind of peak those colors a little bit with early morning sun. And that's typical for most of your Acer Shirasawanums, but this one is just exceptional. Some great colors and a lot of great changes.
Acer Shirasawanum Bronze Age is a new introduction by our good friend Talon Buchholtz. A lot of the new Shirasawanums coming out are actually hybrids between Acer Shirasawanum and Acer palmatum. That's likely the case as this one has such more divided leaves to it, but this tree is so unique, so different. What's in a name? One of our good friends, Mike Francis, used to always talk about what's in a name. Bronze Age is a perfect name for this tree because this bronze cast that's across this tree that's just so delightful with that green center eye. It just makes you want to have it in your garden and really enjoy this. I love going out and photographing this tree almost every single time I see it in every single season.
So here we have an up-close look at Acer Shirasawanum Bronze Age. I love how each leaf has that divided vein through the middle of it. I think it really gives each leaf something interesting, and it really makes it stand out the colors. I mean, the tree contrasts with itself. It's one that's just a delight to take photos of because each leaf is unique and different, and it just has a lot of characteristic to it.
That bronze color is just outstanding. Often people don't think about using bronze in the garden, but this is a plant I'd really like to plant somewhere up close to really enjoy the nuances of this leaf.
Yeah, it's a fun one to photograph. You've heard us say that a lot, but it really is. I get the camera out every time I come by these. These are just our 1 gallons. Some really good sizes in these right now. A lot of our biggest ones may even go up to 3 soon, so a good deal going on these right now for the size. I just love this plant though. I think it's a great new introduction, and it just makes a great complement to what's out there as far as other Shirasawanums too. I think it's unique, and it just really adds to the cultivars of Shirasawanum overall.
That deeply divided leaf really makes this tree stand out, and that color pattern, the combination just really makes you want to put this tree in your garden and just really enjoy this. I like to pair this with trees like Summer Gold or, like Matt said, Osakazuki. Those make great, excellent pairings because of the color contrast throughout the seasons.
Yeah, this one's going to get some great flushes over it too. As it gets into the spring, the juvenile new growth can be even larger. Big round leaves, almost look like hand shapes with some just really bright pink over top of them. So it continues to flush a lot of color. The bronze almost best describes the older growth on this tree, as the new growth will be bright pinks to salmons. Hey, thanks for watching another MrMaple video. We greatly appreciate you taking a quick look at Acer Shirasawanum Bronze Age. You might not hear it in the audio part because of our microphones, but you'll definitely hear it in our intro and our outro. We're doing a lot of construction here, so bear with us. We've got all kinds of things coming, maybe even a little video about the transformation of some of our land we're working on right now. So a lot of fun things happening here at MrMaple. Definitely take a second, go look at Bronze Age on our website. If you're watching this one when this video goes live, we'll definitely have it in stock. If you're catching this one later down the road, it may be out of stock, but you can always click notify me, and that a direct link to Bronze Age will be in the link below the video as well. So definitely check that out. We greatly appreciate you watching. Take a second, sign up for our emails on MrMaple. We had 10 new trees every single Tuesday at 10. We're basing that mostly on woody ornamentals and other exciting plants there. Now we are doing Fun Flower Fridays right now as well, so take advantage of that this spring. Check that out. Every Friday we're putting some fun flowering plants on there at 10 a.m. Eastern on Fridays, so definitely check that out as well. We greatly appreciate you. God bless and have a great day.
If you're still watching at this point, in the comment section below, comment your favorite Acer Shirasawanum Japanese maple. That could be any full moon Japanese maple that's an Acer Shirasawanum.